from one divine feminine to another, and be mindful that femininity and masculinity are not genders, they're energies. But from one divine feminine to another, or those who are becoming or stepping into that space, be mindful that making someone feel good is the highest frequency. It is the richest currency that you could ever ask for. Shifting the energy in a room, making someone who is sad feel good, speaking life into people is the richest currency alive, okay? And so I had to understand that just because someone isn't using you for money don't mean they ain't using you. As a divine feminines, we have the traits of giving, loving, being a mother, nurturing, all of these things. And you have to make sure that you are not over giving, over loving, over forgiving, over asking, overdoing. You need balance, okay? Be mindful of who is using you. For example, my gift of knowledge and wisdom and channeling, since I've been in grade school, 6th, 7th grade, all walks of life, friends, family, just people I never know, always called me deep, always called me wise, always, they would call me for advice, all of these things. And I just always thought it was something cool, but I didn't realize how transactional it had become or how much people were using me for it. And so imagine this little girl who was giving advice to someone who's 50 years old. And so they appreciate the advice, but they don't appreciate who it's coming from because it is attack to their ego. So they don't like you, but they just like the feeling that you give them. They like that you speak life into them. They like that something about when I come around you, you make me feel good. And how that can become a distraction. And so God really showed me how to put boundaries into my life because people can distract you like that, right? Me being a person, I used to always answer the phone because I felt indebted to this as a healer, of thinking I need to help people. People are having thoughts of unaliving themselves or just in a dark space. And my phone used to ring all the time. And if I'm giving all of my energy, my time, my compassion, everything to other people, imagine what I can only give myself. I really had no time to give to myself. If I'm working and every time I look up, I'm thinking the call should only be 15 minutes, it turned into 2 hours. So everything that you prepare for, that you wanted to do before you answer the phone, you don't even have the energy to do it. You're not even in the mental space to do it. So yeah, people used to call me all the time and disguise it as different things. Some people wouldn't just fully say, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I need a friend. Some people would call to quote unquote check in on me, see how I was doing, and then get to the point. So be mindful of how people are trying to use you or distract you, because what you have is richer than anything in this world.